Welcome back to Psychology 650. The purpose of today's video is to take a look at the Learning Team Charter. Specifically, we're going to review the purpose, the process, and the expectations for time management as well as for participation. In addition, we're going to talk about why this is important. The purpose of the Learning Team Charter is to help team members learn the effective skills of collaboration. Collaboration is something that you're going to find useful throughout your behavioral health career. I am constantly talking with other professionals, collaborating on cases, and getting advice from other people. So this is a skill set that's particularly important for you as a behavioral health professional. We're going to talk about the other issues that are important to the purpose of this. Number one being that when you document a Learning Team Charter, you're going to come up with agreed upon processes, timelines, and consequences, which should encourage equal participation and reduce frustration. The process. I need you to use the Learning Team Charter that I have posted in the main forum. I know there are other Learning Team Charters out there, but I've modified mine to incorporate the important issues that I need to have covered by each learning team. I need you to provide one response for each of the questions or issues that are listed for which all learning team members agree. So you all need to come up with one answer that you all agree on for each portion, each question of the Learning Team Charter. And then at the bottom of the Learning Team Charter, if you place your name, that means that signifies that you agree. So cover each response, come up with one response that all team members agree on, and then if you put your name at the bottom of the Learning Team Charter, that lets me know that you agree. So one of the first things we're looking at is the expectations for time management. Specifically, at what time and which day of the academic week are rough draft sections of the Learning Team assignments due. Equally important is if you do a final draft, you need to have a specific date and time that assignments are due as well. But what happens when a learning team member doesn't submit their portion of the learning team assignment on time? For example, does another learning team member complete their portion? And if so, does the offending learning team member's name appear on the assignment submission or not? In other words, do they get credit for it or not? That's got to be a team decision. You tell me how you want to handle that when it happens. And believe me, it does happen. How often should a learning team member check into the assignment threads in the team forum? Should they be responsible for checking in daily, for weekly? You come up with a timeline that makes sense for your learning team, something that you all can agree on. And then also talk about what's the consequence for not checking into the learning team forum. Which leads us to why this is important. When one member of the learning team does not attend to timelines, it places undue stress on other learning team members. It reduces the time necessary to get a quality product in. It causes other learning team members to rush through the completion of the assignment at the last minute. And the consequence is not only a reduced grade, but learning team members are frustrated, they get resentful, and it causes conflict. Look, I get it. You've got 5,342 things to do every single day. You have jobs, you have family, you have responsibilities, you may even have grandkids to look after. And on top of that, the plumbing breaks. There's a winter storm that rolls in. There's a tornado that rolls in. All these reasons are precisely why you need to have a Learning Team Charter that covers these bases. Take the time, take the extra 10, 15, 20 minutes even, to make sure that your Learning Team Charter covers these items. You can take the 20 minutes now, or trust me, you can take up to 2 or 3 hours trying to clean up the mess of a paper that you're not satisfied with and the ongoing frustration with the team members that aren't playing fair. So then, what we've looked at as a review is we've talked a little bit about the purpose of the Learning Team Charter, its process, expectations for time management and participation, a little bit about why, and a little bit why this is important. The next video covers the diathesis stress model and depression. Thank you.